Guys, Black Friday just hit. We are December 1st right now, and my first awesome purchase of Black Friday has just arrived via Best Buy, curbside pickup, and it's a new TV. So guys, with everything needing to hit 120 hertz refresh rate for gaming for the Xbox One X that I do not have yet, that I've been trying to get forever, that's not here right now. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I decided I need to look into a new TV. So here's our old TV, guys. It's an LG 65-inch UHD. Actually a really good TV, but it only is a 60 frames per second hertz refresh rate. And with gaming right now, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, Halo, everything that's on there, we need 120. That's kind of the new thing. So we've decided to take the plunge, and we bought this a couple years ago. We bought it for maybe $800 during Black Friday. I want to say it's probably valued at like $400 max right now. We've been looking at something called the Frame TV by Samsung. And we are at the point now where we just decided to go for it. It was $2,000. I went to Best Buy, then I got it for $14.99, 65-inch. The 75-inch, which I think is the biggest one that they make, was about $2,200 Black Friday sale. But $1,500 for this TV, I feel like it's pretty good. 4K, 120 refresh rate, mounts directly to the wall, and you don't have to any inputs go into the wall. So it actually looks like art when it goes up. So I'll show you guys what that looks like, but I want to show you guys what comes with it. Kind of a half unboxing because I already started unboxing it right here. So let's get into it right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. So guys, sorry if this video is a little bit rickety for you guys right now, but I was opening this and I wasn't gonna film the unboxing, I was gonna film the end, but I had this urge to do it. I just filmed an unboxing on the remote on how to install batteries into the remote, how to actually get it open, because this stupid thing, if you guys just watched this video, is a death sentence. This thing is ridiculous. So I was able to get that. So I want to show you guys what comes in it. And sorry for the mess right now, but this is what we got going on, guys. All right, so here we are. I just took everything out. They actually made it really, really simple. You just have to cut these things right here. And then this box is actually a see-through box. Peekaboo. Wait. Peekaboo. You can see it's kind of the ground's right there, meaning that I was able just to lift it straight up and out from this. So they have instructions right here. You don't want to touch these parts with your hand, but basically it's a TV, guys, with a frame around it, and it mounts directly onto the wall as if it was a piece of art like this. And then with their service, you can actually put your own images on there as well, or you can put images that they use, and I think it's a subscription service that they have art, and it actually looks like art when it's on your wall. The TV we have right now just kind of sits on our little table right here. I hate cords, and you can see my little cords down there, kind of in the back, right? So I hate those. So this one, what's gonna do is gonna hang on the wall, and then it'll look like art. We're gonna hang it probably to the right a little bit and then throw art around to make it look a little neater. Here's everything that it came with so that you guys kind of understand how it works. It's a lot different, right? So it kind of came with a bunch of different things. So there are no inputs on the TV itself, guys. It actually inputs into here. And this is their little connect box is what they call it. This actually will go anywhere. You can hide it in your underneath. There's no line of sight. There's nothing that it needs. But it has basically USB, my power input, LAN, 4 HDMI cables. The fourth one is for gaming only, which will focus on the 120 refresh rate. And this is the USB, or the One Connect. This will actually go with this. And what happens is these two things together, where's your focus, bro? These two things together will plug into here, and this will plug up into your wall or wherever you want, and it'll go up into your TV. So now, instead of every time you have to change anything out, instead of going to the back of the TV like you normally would, you actually just pull this thing out and plug into there directly. You can hide it more, less cords. How cool is that? That's probably one of the most exciting things for me here. So instead of me having, just so you guys get a little bit more of what I'm talking about, instead of me having everything plugged into the back, like right there, that's all gonna be gone. Even the Apple TV, I can put it all down into here and then just put my outlets and all power down there and just plug it in so I have no more cords going off. Sadly, we'll have to taking these things out for the Philips Hue. It does come in the package. It also does come with its own no-gap wall mount. Little instructions on how to put it up. From what I've seen, it's fairly easy to put up. It's just like you're putting up, it drills right into the wall and it just clips onto the top. So no more having to find bolts or anything with your old TVs that you've had in the past. That's just kind of how it works. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's up and on the wall. Once we get this installed here in a couple hours, my father-in-law is gonna come and help me. It does come with stands though, if you guys don't wanna mount it. Stands are ready to go and the stands just kind of peek out like so, 1 and 2. But anyways, that's kind of it. It's fairly dark in here, guys. I apologize that it's fairly dark in here and I don't like that. And my camera is struggling for some reason on capturing all this junk. One thing also, I'm getting a new vlogging camera soon. This is a 5D, this is the M50. I want to get the version 2 that's coming out here pretty soon. But we'll keep that up. So I'm gonna get that up, which also means that when the Xbox Series X is available to me, I'll be ready to game on 4K and 120 frames per second. So we'll show you guys what that looks like up in a few. Say bye to that. Guys, last I left you, I want to say it was like, I don't know, 5:30. It is 9:30. It took us 4 hours to actually install this. A series of mistakes and mishaps and all that stuff happened. So wasn't too bad. But as soon as we took it out, the instructions are pretty simple. It's one bracket that goes up, something goes on the back of your TV and it hangs literally just like art, right? But the screws that came with it did not work on the back. So I had to go to Lowe's and get different screws and figure out what kind of screws to get. And luckily that's all that was. So went online to kind of check out what was going on if people had the issue. Everybody had the exact same issue we did. So if you guys are watching this and you're getting it, know that the screws are gonna suck and you're prepared to go get the screws. Mine were M470s, metric system, M470s, 20s, which is a length at 20s. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. I knew very little about it. But guys, it's up here. We have the lighting set up. I completely set up our Apple TV. Everything goes on the bottom. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It looks a little messy, but this is kind of the final. But this is kind of the final little setup for everything, guys. So I have some Philips Hues in the back. We used those before. The only bad thing with this TV, if it is a bad thing, is that it's right on the wall, guys. It's right on the wall, so you can't really put lighting behind it. So I have some strips, and I have a couple of these here. We have the beam, little decor. I'm gonna kind of back up a little, show you guys what it looks like ambiance style. Change the colors of those, obviously. So we have our Xbox One S. We have our Elite remote controller right here. This is the hub, guys. Everything goes to the back of it. All my cords are kind of plastered back in there. I don't really care what that looks like because we have the drawers. And then we have some more cords up here as well. Right now we have the Switch, Oculus, and chargers. We have our games in those little IKEA bins. IKEA bins as well. And then just some stuff for Jet here. A little drawing, little colors. But the cool thing, guys, is when you sit back here, no wires. If you look below and above, no wires anywhere. Nothing. And so it's a really thin cord that kind of goes with it. We did install, if you guys can see that orange thing. Oh God, let me see if I can get you guys to see that. There's an orange thing right there. So our cable goes from here, goes up in the wall into here. Pretty simple setup. Very long cord that they give you. I want to say it's like 16 feet or something. They do make an extension for a 32 foot if you need it. But this is it, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching our journey. So if you guys are interested in the actual setup of this whole thing, it took me about 20 minutes to set up. You have to create a Samsung account, set up Alexa, set up all your stuff with it. It is Alexa and Google enabled. And I signed up for a $4.99 membership for the Samsung art. And there's a ton of art. It can slideshow. You can set it for every 15, 10, 30 minutes, hours, 8 hours, whatever. And it just sits on your TV. So the whole point of this TV, guys, is when you're not using it, it's on and it becomes art. So it should never be off. Right now I'm trying to figure it out. I have it set to my Apple TV, so I'm watching Apple TV. It says that there's no signal because the Apple TV turns off after a certain amount of time. So I don't know if we're done. We have to kind of train the kids to, hey, go back into the remote, go back, and then just go into the TV itself. Now this is a smart TV, so it has all the apps and stuff already. We use Apple TV for everything for both TVs, so we're gonna stay in that ecosystem. But if you don't, all your apps are built into this. It's a smart TV for $2,000. It has to be a smart TV. It has an ARC system built in. HDMI 4 is for your gaming, and so forth. So if you guys want more information on that, how I set it up, everything that I've done with it, please let me know. I'm happy to show you guys the details of that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.